Sorry, I'm just setting up my Let's Play on my end just so I can keep track of it. Okay, so I'll be playing through the adventure mode in just like Warpless. The any percent proper is like 5 minutes long, so I'm actually gonna play through the game here. I'm just gonna use that name, whatever. So time starts when I gain control of my character. So I'll let you know. I don't really have a countdown because it just sort of happens. So yeah, let's just go. Okay, and go. So these are sort of like impossible to skip. I mean, I can skip them, but I have to wait at least a few seconds for the game to let me actually do that. So first I'm gonna go through Crash Cove. And if I mash triangle, I can actually skip the whole 3, 2, 1 thing. I can just start, and I completely missed the start. So something that I want to be doing is doing mini turbos as much as I want. Oh, I got a turbo, that's good. So this game has two different ways of getting speed. There's these mini turbos, and there's the hang time turbos, which you get from just doing big jumps. And you'll see there's like there's two bars, one at the bottom and one to the right. Yeah, to the right. And you'll see that every time I jump, that bar fills a little bit, and it resets every time I jump. And you can see it changes color depending on how much time I spend in the air. The longer I spend in the air, the stronger the turbo will be. There's also like a system of I'm not entirely sure how to call it, but it's like reserves, where you just keep turbo along the whole track if you keep going. I'm not entirely sure how it works. All I know is that it works. And I believe if I spam jump like that, I can keep some of those reserves. And yeah, all I need to do is keep boosting over and over again. I'm gonna use that turbo that I got. There's also the Wampa fruits. You can get up to 10, and the more you have, you get a little bit of a speed boost. That was Crash Cove. And yeah, some stages have some shortcuts. There's some like skips I can do. I can skip the victory screen, and I have to wait through a couple seconds before it lets me skip this.
The more Wampa fruit you collect.
So now I'm going to Roost Tubes. She's up here. I gotta be careful because there's an invisible wall on the borders of this pier that can stop me, and it has happened several times, and it's very annoying. There we go. So I want to be as close to the like I want to have the little like drift bar as full as I can before I do a mini turbo to get a stronger turbo. And I also want to use those like boosters to keep speed. Like this one over here. And this is one of the skips where I just sort of jump over here and finish the lap a little bit sooner. Now I just gotta keep going. I want to be as close as I can to the edges of the inside of the corner so I can get through faster. Once again, I finished the lap sooner by doing that instead of going through the actual track. This is I find running, just like speedrunning the adventure mode, more fun than playing with friends. Like I enjoy playing with friends, but I have a pet peeve with oh, this is bad. I did this poorly. But I have a pet peeve with the portals and the clocks due to the way they work, and how much they spam the enemy. It's very annoying, and I hate that.
Congratulations. You win a trophy.
Now I gotta match through this again.
When you get a TNT crate,
Yeah, whatever. It's just telling me that if I get a TNT crate, I have to jump to not die. And to that I say, just don't hit the box. Okay, now we're at Mystery Caves, which is the third one. There's 16 tracks you have to go through. 4 of them are repeated for the boss fights. Now there's actually a shortcut if I do it correctly. I think I butchered it. But I've seen people take that route, so I'm taking it. Now I gotta be careful in this section because those fireballs are annoying, and if I take the jump wrong, I can actually fall through. Using these turtles to get hang time turbos. And once again, spamming jumps to keep as much of the turbo as I can. Breaking those Wampa crates to get Wampa fruits to get a little bit more speed. Alright, that's that. Yeah, I'm not gonna try it again. I got a bad jump. Also, something you've been noticing me a lot is that I sort of do like weird hops. This is me just doing something that I believe it's called the double jump, where if I press the jump button twice in a row, I can actually get both a drift and a jump at the same time. And that fills both the turbo bars at the same time, which is very neat. No, I almost lapped someone.
congratulations. You win.
Alright, so now there's gonna be another tutorial that I'm gonna have to go to skip through.
You can get a hang time turbo.
There we go. I'm gonna take a left this time. And get over to Sewer Speedway. It's actually one of my favorite tracks in the game because it's like really fast and really fun. Alright, there we go. So here's when I can actually explain properly the double jump thing. So if I time this double jump thing right at the end of like a ramp, I can get like a really high jump and a drift at the same time. And I completely butchered that. There's actually a shortcut up there. If I take the jump correctly, like a good player, I can actually get it. And I can get it. I just didn't. Someone trying to shoot me. That's not cool. Yeah, the reason why I like this stage so much is that I can just hug the walls like this. There we go. So yeah, doing this double jump is what lets me get both a yellow turbo from a jump and just like Drift turbos. There we go. I got it this time. Gotta be careful not to get squished by those barrels.
Would now be a good time for a donation?
Yeah.
We got a whopping $74 from Death One.
That's a big number.
It says, yeah, that's huge. It says, "Woo, we met the milestone. Don't ever ask me for anything ever again, Ness." Wow, that is humongous. Thank you so much, Death One.
Alright, so as you guys saw, I completely butchered the thing again. Because I'm very good at this game. I think Crash perished. I just heard him going, whoa. Alright, there we go. Now we're up to the first boss of the video game. I like him. He's fun. And this is gonna be the first repeat stage because we're gonna be going through Roost Tubes for this race. Now each boss has a gimmick. And by gimmick I mean they just keep throwing power-ups over and over again against you. Ripper Roost's gimmick is TNT. He loves to throw TNT and I dislike him. Try to get that box. I missed it. Okay, now I'm getting the shortcut again. There we go. So if you're ahead of the boss, it doesn't really matter that they spam boxes because, well, he can't throw it ahead of him. There we go, I got the box this time. One thing about the Wampa boxes is that they spawn a number, like a random amount of fruits. I think it's between like 6 and 8 or something like that. So that's the first fourth of the game. So now we get to listen to the boy again. And the game will spawn us right next to the gate to open the door, and now we have to go through 2 different hub worlds.
Congratulations.
So, you know, the game is telling me good job, you got a key, whatever. So now this is actually like the end of the game, I guess. Like this is where you race against Oxide. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go over here instead because I can't race Oxide. Get up here. There we go. Alright, so now I'm driving in on another one of my favorite stages, Coco Park. I like this stage. And I'm mildly biased just because I absolutely demolish people at conventions on this track. Unless they spam portals and clocks. Then I lose because they spam portals and clocks. I like portals and clocks. It's a really open track. And you can use the grass to your advantage to cut the track in a few sections. Trying to get some fruits in the way to get more speed. This is one section where you can just cut through. Get this booster over here. There we go. Just cut through here. Oh yeah, you can do 3 mini turbos per drift. So I'm constantly refreshing them by just jumping again. Just gonna do this one more time. I don't know why I pushed the button, but that was a terrible idea. That's gonna be in the way on the third lap. Why did I do that? And why did I drop my... Well, that one doesn't matter. I'm not even trying to drop the power-ups now. This is annoying me. I don't want to do that. Oh, that one I did want to drop. Oh no, someone ate the box. That's good. Alright, so that was Coco Park. So once again, I have to go through the whole you won screen.
Congratulations.
And then I have to listen to the boy tell me things.
You can go faster through turn.
Yeah, you can go faster, guys. I believe I'm driving on Tiger Temple. Okay, so for Tiger Temple, I need to make sure I have any sort of like power up that I can shoot forwards, like one of those potions or a missile or a bomb, which sometimes doesn't happen because this game can be annoying. I'm gonna try to get one of those boxes. I fail miserably, and they're gonna eat all the boxes. So I'm gonna take one of these boxes instead. Oh! Can I use this? Can I... No. Okay. Why did I get a portal level from that second place? See, this is why I can't play only, like, multiplayer in this game. That happens all the time. But hey, I just scienced something that I wanted to science. You indeed cannot use the portal to open the shotgun. There we go, now I can do it. Now I throw it there. There we go. So yeah, you want to do this 3 times, but sometimes the RNG just tells you no. There's not much room to drift here. Not good. See what I mean when I say the RNG just doesn't want to? I just keep getting TNT. And a portal at like second position for no reason, and another TNT. Yeah, I'm gonna miss this checkpoint twice. Oh, and now he gives me something that I can shoot. Okay. Well, that was Tiger Temple. A really annoying stage because of that.
Congratulations. You win.
So
a
now we get
trophy.
more tutorials. My favorite tutorials.
To get a turbo boost wild.
Yeah, okay. You know, it really makes you think because you start getting like the game starts telling you things like you can get like mini turbos and hang down turbos if you jump really high, like already at the second like hub world, and it makes you think that the game is designed to let you win without knowing anything on the first tracks, or at least I assume it is. See, this is why I can't tolerate this game in multiplayer. Look at the item balancing is just awful. So there's actually a much better shortcut in this level, but I'm not good at it. I'm not gonna try it, but I'm gonna do this one instead. And I blew it. But it's okay because there's 3 laps. So I can try again. Ah, I almost got a good pyramid. Getting a good pyramid is really hard. Alright, let's try this again. Nope.
Would now be a good time for another donation?
Yep.
Alright, we got $6. It says for the burnouts. He donated $1 for every burnout he had at the start of each level during his previous work.
No. I don't know why I can't do it anymore. I can't do it. It can be done. But I'm really bad at the video game. But it's okay because we get to race this again against Papu Papu at the end of this section. So I get 3 more tries to do it at least once.
Congratulations. You win a trophy. To get around a tight turn.
I also need to make sure I don't trigger the little cutscene explaining how the boss gate works. Because if you get too close to the boss gate, it just stops you. So now we're in Dingo Canyon. I'm gonna get body blocked by the big man. Okay. I don't know why I used it instantly. I should have kept it to just like tank damage. So yeah, what I can tell from this game is that if you're in first place, you only get like 3 different items you can get, 3 or 4. If you're in second place, you can have everything. Doesn't matter how far you are from first place, you can be point blank and still get a portal. Or a mask. I believe the water slows you down a lot, so I'm trying to not get wet. Alright, that was Dingo Canyon, so now we're moving on to the next one. I just need to go through loading screens.
Papu much tired of watching puny slugs race so slow. Papu want in action to lay Boom down big. And Boom Papu is world's best driver. Papu moves so fast, you munch tracks.
Okay, so now Papu has a different gimmick. Instead of spamming TNT crates, he spams these like little potions. He throws red ones. No, okay, never mind. So he flings green ones, and then he drops red ones. And it's all backwards, so if I'm ahead, he can't do anything. Can I do it this time? Yes. There you go. This is what I wanted to do. I just need to do it 2 more times. Nope, I fell. Oh, no, that one didn't work. Oh no, not the red one. I lost my missile. Oh, never mind, I got 3 more. Okay. Come here, fatty. Get over here. Here you go. Here you go. It was a calculated blunder. I knew it all along that he'd give me 3 more misks. And I am actually not gonna risk it a 3rd time. So I don't want to lose the race on the 3rd lap. That would be pathetic. Alright, there we go.
Papu not himself today. Maybe Papu not eating a big breakfast. You are fast for be so small. Here is key to help. Oxide much bigger problem for you. Him not as big, but him much more grumpy.
Now I gotta go. Now I gotta go over here, I think. Yeah, it's really hard not to look. It's really hard not to stare. It's hypnotizing. Alright, there's another stage that I like a lot. And Dingo Dial just body blocks me. That's just uncalled for. I have a misc. Oh no, I don't want a misc. No, no, not the misc. No. I don't like getting hit by miscs. Well, now I have 2 super miscs. Oh yeah, that's another thing that I forgot to explain. If you get 10 Wampa fruits, Not only do you get the bigger speed boost, you get like more powerful versions of the power-ups. So TNT crates becomes nitro crates. The green potions become red, and they shuffle your power up if you get hit by them. The miscs I think become faster. I think the bombs get a bigger blast radius. The mask lasts longer. I don't know what a supercharged portal does. I assume it goes faster. Turbo power up gets it better. The green shield is actually temporary. If you don't get hit after a certain amount of time, you lose it anyway.
Congratulations. You win.
If you supercharge it, it becomes blue and permanent. I actually don't think if it's possible. I don't know if it's possible to not get
To access this boss
stuck
rod,
on this Komodo Joe thing. I have never been able to not get stuck by it. Now we're going through Dragon Mines. I don't like this stage. It's not the best. I am not a fan, if I'm blunt. Oh, I am good at video games. Now watch as I get a TNT crate. Never mind. I actually got something I can use. Oh! I was calculating. Now you can go through the train tracks, and that's actually faster. But I'm bad at the game. I don't even want to try. Oh, Polar is dead. Oh, he's actually dead. He's gone. Polar is no more. Alright, getting a box. Yeah, box. There we go. No, why me? Can I make it? Can I make it? Yes. No, don't. That was too close. I'm not a fan. There we go. Now let's hope I don't get missed again. That was unreasonably cool. Oh. I'm just gonna stay quiet and just let the race end. You guys saw nothing. This race never happened.
Congratulations. You win a trophy.
So now I gotta go over here. So the next track is right here. Keep my distance from the safe, the green computer, because of the save. That's like the save spot. And if I get close, I get tutorialized on how to save the game. So I don't want to save the game. I don't want to get tutorialized on saving the game. They both waste time. So now this is another track that I really like. Except there's a trick that I don't know how to do, so I'm not gonna try it. Which is it's a U-turn jump that lets you skip a chunk of the stage, right about here. Oh, I disagree. Now this is a well-known skip. Just give me a mask. You've been giving me portals at second. Just give me a. Oh, you know that works too. Oh yeah, another reason why I hate the clock. It actually affects people behind you. Because that's not broken at all. All right, who put that seal there? Alright, let's try this again. Can I get it? There we go. That's what I wanted to do on lap 1. And then I just didn't. I'm just gonna keep dropping these powers because I don't really need to worry about them. I think I'm too far away to even get targeted by miscs. I just need to get up here. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. There you go. Yeah, that's another trophy that I have to skip.
Congratulations. You win a trophy.
Now the next one is just in a straight line here. Yep. So now we're up to Tiny Arena. This is my least favorite race in the entire game. It's really long. It's really twisty. It's really annoying. It has a lot of things that cripple your speed. And I missed the turbo, but that's just me being bad. That's not the stage's fault. So this stage is just a lot of jumping. A lot of tight turns. A lot of being targeted by the goons. Get over there. These goons need to cease. They need to go to the back of the pack where they belong. And they managed to jump over that speed boost. So that's fun. At least now I can defend myself if they threw a misc at me. So I'm gonna hold on to this till the end of the race. think I managed to barely not touch the wall right there. That was cool. Also, me making use of the double jump a lot in this stage because of all the incessant jumping that there is. I almost landed on that green box. That would have been bad and sad. It's bad, if you will. I didn't mean to throw that. There we go, this is good. So now I can just ignore damage. But it honestly doesn't matter because the end of the stage is right there. Another trophy.
So, you've beaten all the other racers on these tracks. Well, now you'll see why I'm the most feared driver on the circuit. I'll earn the right to face Oxide by crushing you into brick dust. Let's race.
These are unskippable, by the way, so we might as well listen to them. Now I have to race the boy. And it's on this track as well, which is fun. Oh yeah, this guy does the same thing as Ripperoo, but instead of just popping them, he actually flings them at you, which is annoying. Except on this section. That's one thing they actually did like right. You know, they when they made this game, they made sure not to make the bosses spam stuff on the worst possible sections. So like Papu doesn't do anything on the pyramid. Snake Boy doesn't do anything on the spiral. Ripperoo doesn't do anything. I keep getting missiles. And not a single one has landed except for that one. Alright, final lap. Oh. That's upsetting. Oh. That's very upsetting. Alright, so that was Komodo Joe.
You're not so slow after all. Surprised me you did. Here's a key for the win. Still, I think you're not fast enough to outrace Oxide. We're going to lose our planet, and it will all be your fault.
Where do I go? Hope I'm going the right way. Oh, it's over there. Now I open this gate with the 3 keys that I've collected throughout my adventures. Now I'm gonna go down here. Just go straight to engine labs. Now, I have a interesting relationship with this level because there's a bug in the game that can cause someone to randomly be in first place, and you can't do anything about it. It's also a really fast stage. There's a lot of jumps and boosts. And hey, he pushed me into a wall. That's cheating. It's not allowed. That's upsetting. Oh, he almost pushed me off. That was terrifying. Oh hey, I got a mask. That's neat. That was suboptimal at best. Use the mask to cheese that section. Let's try this again. This is really upsetting. This shield to cheese this section now. Alright, let's try this a third time. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. And hey, the bug didn't happen. That's neat.
Congratulations. You win a trophy.
I'm going the wrong way. No. No. No.
To access this track, you must...
No. Just remember that I'm supposed to go down here. Oh yeah, if you drift for too long, that happens. So I don't. Alright, so now we're at Carthus Castle. This is, I think, the one stage that I haven't been able to get the entropy time. Hug this wall. Take this as tight as I can. There we go. Now, don't. No, I'm gonna blow it. I'm not gonna try it. I can skip this whole section that I just did if I didn't blow that jump, but I blew the jump. Ow. Oh, this is upsetting. Oh. Oh, this is very upsetting. Another fun effect that the red potion has is it slows you down. You know, I wonder how I haven't been able to get entropy this time, and here I am bumbling the entire stage like a jackass. Wow, okay, the portal turned back just to hit those two before going for Pura. That's based. Nope. No. No, I'm not even gonna try it. I'm not gonna risk this. There we go.
Congratulations. You win a trophy.
Okay, now I have to go over there. Now it's hotter Skyway. That was my WhatsApp noise. Sorry about that. Let me mute it. There we go. Do not check thine WhatsApp. So Hotter Skyway actually has 2 skips. I don't know how to do the first one. I'm abysmal at the second one, so you've been warned. So now I turn around here and do this, and I actually did it correctly. Wow. Okay. Neat. Well, yeah, just like that, I skipped like half the stage or something like that. Just look at that distance. It's not even fair. But I'm not here to play fair. So you basically have to get this once, and you win. So how about I do it a second time? There we go, I did it wrong. But it's okay because I am still like 1,000 miles away. That was a mistake. That was a big mistake. just have to do it one more time. Oh, I don't want to fall. Alright. Third time's the charm. Huh?
Wrong way.
That wasn't even close. That was pathetic. And that was Hotter Skyway. We'll say this stage again because this is where you fight Pinstripe.
Congratulations. You win a trophy.
And now off to the easiest race in the game, Oxide Station. So just like Hotter Skyway, Oxide Station has two major skips. I don't know how to do the first one, but I'm actually mildly mediocre at the second one. That was the wrong button. Like this, so I can go faster. This is it. This is where the magic happens. Yeet! And just like that, half the stage is gone. Just look at that. Unreasonable. Absolutely disgusting. Sorry, my ear was itching. I couldn't take it anymore. Yeet! So I only need to do it one more time and we're done. Except not really, because there's two more races after this. And then we're done. There we go. Let's see how far ahead of him I am. I think I'm gonna lap him. Maybe not. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna be able to lap him. Unfortunate.
What, you call that racing? Forget about it. If you's gonna face Oxide, you's gonna have to get past me first. I'm the speed champion here, and I'm gonna save the oil. For a sizable fee, of course.
Alright, so Pinstripe is the most annoying character in this game because his gimmick is bombs. Bombs move very fast. I'm gonna let him in. I hate this boss so much. I despise him. I dislike him. I wanna kill him. Alright, so now I'm gonna try it again.
Wrong way.
That didn't work. I got him.
Yeah, right.
I think the long route here is for safety.
You're mine.
Alright, let's try this again.
Say good.
I got
Have
it.
some of this.
So yeah, you can actually like blow it, but it still counts.
Watch your back. Yeah, right.
And I'm very much far enough ahead that I don't need to worry about him anymore.
You're mine.
I'm still gonna take the safe route.
Wrong way.
And there we go. This race is done.
Say good night. Say good night.
Alright, so that was Pincer. Pins guy. The boy. The boy.
So, yous beat me fair and square. I doubt you'll be as lucky with Oxide. Here's a key for your troubles. Oh, brother.
Well, the little terror vermin has finally collected all the trophies to become world champion. What took you so long? Now we prove who the fastest driver really is.
Alright, get ready on time because time ends when I cross the finish line on this race. This is the last race of the run. And he cheats. That's uncalled for. And now he has the best gimmick of them all. He has all the gimmicks. He has all the gimmicks.
Just
It doesn't matter, because I have the better line. Now this might as well be a time trial. Yeah, this run is pretty much over. It's over. Now I yeet. Alright, get ready on time because we're almost done. And time. Alright, that's actually what my life split says.
I can't believe you beat me. I never lose. How
And yeah, that was Crash Team Racing. In my opinion, the best kart racer like ever made. Except for the multiplayer, because boy, that's unbalanced beyond repair. And I would be happy for the remake, but Activision, I hate Activision, and I wish they would cease to exist.
you are the fastest. This won't be the last time you.
So yeah, that was Crash Team Racing. And I believe Vigilante 8 was a bonus run. I don't know if that got met or not.